We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Head-to-head with a top finesse arm. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Republicans, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Roberto Alomar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 24. Willie.
No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Orlando Paulino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Another full count pitch home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. Number 51 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
On the corner at the knees. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Paulino. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Alomar.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Backhanded. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. From the stretch.
Really?
A ball and no strikes. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Fastball well outside. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Just hung in there on that one. A runner on first with 2 away. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. In now, Bull. Big Daddy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Mays going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ready now, Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline. Thomas comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Alomar has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rogers Hornsby. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reyes scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Mays is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And stepping up now, Vida Blue as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Now here's the pitch.
Vida Blue.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Number 0.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Paulino.
The shortstop.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Mays is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
No, that's foul.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The center fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. That's a strike to throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Alomar stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps Big Frank. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And a good eye here as he takes ball.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And oh my gracious, this one's behind him as he has to arch himself out of the way. It's ball 3. There he goes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Dennis Eckersley takes over here with a runner at first.
Dennis Eckersley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Eckersley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Dennis Eckersley. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. In the air to right center. Gwynn giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. This is line to left. Lofton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Has a look. Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To short, hit hard. Reyes is up with it, and that's the first out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Paulino. He flew out at his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hit hard, but foul. Alomar on third with 2 out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend the lead.
The right fielder, Tony.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
No strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
The second baseman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. Last time through was a base hit. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Bull Big Daddy.
Bull Big Daddy.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. No hits to this point.
The first baseman,
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and he pops him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Ralph Kiner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Rogers Hornsby. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Hard hit at third. Hornsby fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And that misses 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Paulino will swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So stepping in,
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
The right
He could
fielder,
really use a knock
Tony
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Gwynn.
far. Ground ball right side. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Gwynn.
The windup and the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball.
Gwynn stands at second with 2 gone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He'll be the one to get us going.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder, Willie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line towards center field. Mays is right there. 1 down. Now at the plate. Big catcher Goose Gossage comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. And it's fouled away.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first. And he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Fans
We are under the light. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here
for the Republicans. The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Kenny Lofton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Another 2-2 offering. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The third base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lofton on at first. Nobody out. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. None out, runners at first and second. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie May.
He's set, and the pitch. Hot shot to third. The throw from his knees to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So striding in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
And that sinking fast. Ball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Reyes has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... So coming to the plate, Orlando Paulino, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 35.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Number 22.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Paulino, the runner at third. Gwynn over at second. Pudge is over at first with 1 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Hornsby in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. The 0-1 lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He's got it, and they get out of the... At the plate, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Bull Big Daddy
Batting fifth.
from the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Frank Thomas becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line hard. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is... Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby, a base hit in his first trip.
The third baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Popped him up. Thomas has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Fouled off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
In now, Orlando Paulino. He reached on a single in his first try.
Orlando Paulino.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in, Frank Thomas.
The first base.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man at 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Paulino takes it in. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby from the stretch.
Third baseman.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but he ready for another chance. Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in, Roberto Alomar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Lofton normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ball 2.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Number 0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The second base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
That's inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 2-2. Fouled away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now batting.
So our situation has the bases loaded.
Frank.
2 men out. And in steps Big Frank. Hornsby at third. Mays at second. Paulino at first. 2 out in the inning. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
This is line to left. Number 51 is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Stepping in, Bull Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground is short. Paulino is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he fouls this one off. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throwing to second. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Runner at second, 1 away, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Alomar gloves it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reyes comes up with it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ralph Kiner is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ralph Kiner.
And it's fouled away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
At first base, number 7.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lofton aboard here at first with nobody out. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. To second for 1. To Thomas at first. It's a double play. Digging in, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Mays. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Orlando Paulino. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding forward now, Frank Thomas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled off. Ground ball left side. Hornsby is right there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. ready once again.
Now batting, the catcher.
Dennis Eckersley gets the call.
Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Dennis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. One out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
22.
Stepping into the box. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. No balls and a strike to count. Rodriguez stands at first with one out. In the dirt. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
One strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's well foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and two strikes to Kenny Lofton.
The count is 1-2.
Here's the 1-2.
That's a ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Two out with the man at first. Hit out toward second. Alomar has it. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
First baseman.
So stepping in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep to right center. Mays is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on one pitch. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now in the box, Rogers Hornsby. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The third baseman, number 0.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now that
here comes the first pitch.
Roberto Alomar.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Line towards center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
The center field.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes up the middle. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice. Eddie Matthews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Eddie.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 0.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Paulino gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Lofton. He'll get
for New York, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that's down. Scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the move is Lofton. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
That ball is foul.
0-1, here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Thomas. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Paulino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Batting 7.
Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0. And the
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Booyah! Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch popped up. Thomas is there for it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dominican Republic.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Reyes.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another full count pitch home. Catches the corner, got him looking. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tony.
Line toward right center. Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So coming to the plate, Oral Hershiser. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Number 7. Kenny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0-for-1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Big Daddy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Big Daddy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And quickly, there are two away. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ichiro Suzuki. Line to the right side. Win is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The center fielder,
Flips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Popped him up. Big Daddy waits on it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Orlando Paulino. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paulino.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. This is line to left. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he. Leading off the inning, Oral Hershiser, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman, number 0.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care. In now, Buds Rodriguez. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher, Ivan.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Hornsby scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Thomas is under it. Two gone. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lofton.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot, now following the 2-out double. That's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding in, Bull Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Alomar has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So base empty here.
Number 35.
Kershizer's ready. First pitch on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Hit it hard.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch on its way.
Suzuki.
Grounded to short. Paulino over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Orlando Paulino. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He went deep last time up.
Thomas.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. This is in the air to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. So here now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th. or 9th inning.
Eddie Matthews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eddie Matthews.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Matthews gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line towards center field. Mays is right there. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. To Thomas. They get. Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no. swing. Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Lying toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Oral Hershiser. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Rodriguez leads off first with 1 away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in as the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Reyes has got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Hard hit to first. Thomas is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
The right fielder, Tony.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Alomar. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Mays racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Thomas is there, 2 down. Striding into the box, Bull Big Daddy. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Popped him up. Hornsby shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Reyes. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swung on and belted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trevor Hoffman comes on to pitch.
Now pitching, Trevor.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
To 2-2 now. This is line to left. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Orlando Paulino. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, Ichiro Suzuki. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Oh, man. And that's a frustrating.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Rodriguez.
And he pops it up. Alomar over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. And it was obvious in this one today.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gwynn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he will make it to 3rd by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from 3rd. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now. In there at the letters 0-1. Reyes on third. Alomar at second with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rogers Hornsby, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
A swing and a miss. That retires. Goose Gossage enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Gossage.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Leading off for the
swing and a miss. 0-1.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eva Rodriguez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Two-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top